What's going to happen with home prices this year? After almost 2 years of double-digit increases, many experts thought home price appreciation would decelerate or happen at a slower pace in the last quarter of 2021. However, the latest Home Price Insights report, a report that I get from my industry newsletters, indicates while prices may have plateaued, appreciation has definitely not slowed. Hi, I'm Mark Renner from Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. I thank you for watching today. I get asked all the time, Mark, how can these home prices just keep going up? Well, there's been a bunch of interesting statistics that have happened in the past couple of years. Not only has home prices been going up at a double-digit rate, I talked to my stockbroker the other day, and he asked me that question, how can they keep going up? And I said, well, real estate is one of the best investments you can make. I asked him, his name is Mike. I said, Mike, are your stocks going up 10% a year or more? And he went, heck no. And I said, well, houses are. And in the past year, fully 25 to 30% of all sales in the country have been cash buyers. So it's an incredibly hot market, and we really don't expect it to slow down soon. So what's going to happen with home prices this year? Remember, all of this has a lot to do with the Fed raising interest rates and to what level. But let's talk about what's going to happen to home prices this year. Let's begin with why haven't we seen deeper depreciation than seen the deeper depreciation. Let me start over. Why haven't we seen the deeper deceleration that many expected? Expectors had projected the supply of housing inventory would increase in the last half of 2021, and buyer demand would decrease as it historically does later in the year. Since all pricing is subject to supply and demand, it seemed that appreciation would wane under those conditions. Buyer demand, however, did not slow as much as expected, and the number of listings available for sale dropped instead of improved. Let's talk about 3 reasons why the number of active listings didn't increase as expected. Number 1, there hasn't been a surge of foreclosures as the forbearance program comes to an end. 2, new construction slowed considerably because of supply chain challenges and affordability as prices of different materials such as lumber and labor has been going up and interest rates are going up. Go to my website at youtube.com, and I've got a whole video on why new construction is slowing. And number 3, many believe more sellers would put their houses on the market once the concerns about the pandemic began to ease. However, those concerns have not yet disappeared. A recent article that I get said that before the Omicron variant of COVID-19 appeared on the scene, the 2021 housing market was rebounding healthily from previous waves of the pandemic and turned downright bullish as the end of the year approached. And then the new Omicron strain hit in November, followed by a December dip in new listings. Was this sudden dip due to Omicron or just the typical holiday seasonal lull? No one knows for sure, but it sure seems possible. The bottom line is home price appreciation might slow or decelerate in 2022. However, based upon supply and demand, you shouldn't expect the deceleration to be swift or deep.
You recently decided that the time has come to sell your home. Selling a home involves many critical and personal decisions. However, one of the most important decisions is the first decision you need to make, a decision which impacts your entire home sale. Which real estate agent should you work with? I want you to get my special report. Go get my special report, 29 critical questions to ask a realtor before you list, because finding the right real estate agent can make all the difference in the success or failure of your home. You can get that special report by going to my website at markrenner.com and click on Special Reports. There you will find this report and many others. I can mail them or email them to you because I have them in a digital format, or I can mail it to you. Or just give me a phone call at 402 690 1687 and tell me which special report you would like. Thank you for watching today. Have a good day and be safe.